Welcome back, folks, to Fantasy Wars on Hard. We are playing the second part of the Generals of Leranse. So in the last episode we pushed back the cavalry over here. We conquered this city, and we are missing this city. We also got Rantry, or Renfrey, whatever the name is. It's Rantry. Alright. This 2000 hours, so what's left in this map? And we have 10 turns to win this mission to get a gold medal. There are still some enemies over here, and there is this town that we need to conquer. In order to capture this town, we're gonna have to deal with the trebuchet over here, and we better do it now because we won't be having the time to properly deal with that. So let's try some things. So first of all, archers cannot get to the trebuchet, but we can get here to kill this guy. No problem. We're also max level, so that's not gonna be the best thing. My spearmen here, they can move right here and take down this guy. And they will, because I need them to get some experience. Now we need to be very careful now. Very careful, because I need to get a view on that thing. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to move my knights, probably, right this way. I'm gonna move you right there. I'm gonna use my Sword of Wrath on this guy. 5 damage. What if I use the Sword of Marcus? Yeah, Marcus or Marcus? Marcus. We're gonna go with the sword. Bonk. That's 5 damage. Good. He's gonna have some troubles. We can also use, say, a fireball on this thing. That's more. That's 5 more. The thing survived with 4. Shocking nobody, but it is what it is. Right, so now we have to deal with these two guys. How can I deal with these two guys? I did not see this one coming, so we just have to start shooting, I suppose. Bonk. That's 5 damage. That's what I like to see. I should have focused this guy down. Okay, this guy is down. Now let's rest. Now we have you. You are rangers. You could go over here and take this town. You also, for some reason, you don't have the invisibility thing. The other guy has it. Who has it? Wait, did they use it or what? Well, whatever. We're still missing what? Direct file, you're gonna be in trouble here. If you don't... Okay, I need to figure out where to send this guy. I'm gonna send him here because I want to finish. But I also want to get this thing. So I'm gonna move him over here. Alright, let's end this turn and see what happens. Okay, there is this guy attacking my light infantry. This guy's attacking my infantry. Alright, you gain a level. This guy retreats. This guy attacks my crossbowman. With the support of the mage, we push this guy back. He deals 3 damage. Because this is a single entity, and if you don't kill it... Wait, did you seriously... Armor piercing, forward observer. So you have nothing, but you just insta-killed my troops. With nothing. Oh boy. It's okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Like so. Okay. Let's move this guy over here. Actually, could you please move away, I suppose? Where can you go? I would like to... You see, the problem is I would like to retain... You know what? You go over there. You go over there. And kill this guy. Okay. So you need to go back to the city. Actually, can you actually rest? No. I don't want you to be caught, so just... Oh, you have the invisibility. Okay. So you can also get some power-ups. Heals a Swamp River, that's fine. I will take that. I will also take immunity to fear. That's good. I need to level up you, sir. Getting a tornado. The question is where I'm gonna land the tornado. I have no idea. Right. How about this? How about... Yeah, we have to send this guy to attack. There's no other chance. Choice. Whatever. You gain a level, sir. Good job. Get me some missile. And you move over there and you make sure you beat this guy good. There you go. And now we're gonna make sure that the eagles are going to destroy this thing. Yes, there you go. Easy peasy. Let's rest. Now, this is the hard part. We have to move here without getting the attention of the enemy. Now, there is also another problem. Not only do we have to fight these guys, but there is a bunch of guys that spawn right here. And we don't have the troops to fight those guys. So we might have some problems. I just have to move right this way. The mage is gonna just sleep. You can do whatever you want, but you know. Okay, you're attacking my mage, dealing a lot of damage, to be honest. Okay. There you go. That's where they begin to attack me. Oh boy. Now, we can attack this guy, honestly. But we're gonna take a lot of damage. So, eagles, you need to move this way. You need to move this way. You need to move this way, and you need to move this way. On this side, the mage needs to sleep, of course, so we cannot help. And you, sir, will have to move this way and get ambushed. Okay, let's reload. Yeah, why would I even take the ambush? I forgot they stayed there. So you can move here. Okay, you can do a lot of damage, honestly. Okay, now attack this guy and kill him. Good job, you managed to deal 1 damage. I don't know how, but you managed to do that. Now, you guys, you have 1 upgrade, so we're gonna upgrade you. Defense 4. That's good. But we lose 1 movement point. That is nasty. But that's 4 defense. Ouch. We lose 1 movement point, but we gain some defense. Yeah, you know, screw it. It's a lot of defense. Look at that. We're taking 0 damage, 2 damage. We're also dealing a cocking nothing, and they managed to deal 1 damage, even with the +4 defense. It's insane. At this point, I don't even know if it's actually working. Like, seriously. Let's start dealing damage to this guy instead. Oh boy. You just have to rest, right? Yeah. It seems like you have only the option of resting. Okay, which means you guys need to do the same thing. As you can see, we have a big problem here. Because I can't stay here. Like, these guys are doing a lot of damage, and I don't know why, specifically. I have no clue why. I have no idea, but let's see if we can survive this round. I don't think we can, but just in the off chance we are able to do that. What are you gonna do? Oh, there's another guy. Okay. Okay. So what we have to do is something very brutal. First and foremost, we can attack this guy. But we have some problems. Because we could throw this one right here. 0, 0, and 0. Wow. We also have lightning. How is lightning gonna help us? It's not. So basically, File is a little bit screwed. File is a little bit screwed over here. Right. We can deal some damage. Sure, now is okay. Now is out of trouble. Yeah, we cannot do much here. Not with 2 units. These units will have to fall back because we need to defend this area. While on this side we have a little big problem. Yeah, it's a little and it's also a big problem. How do we deal with these guys? Well, if we attack this one or this one, who's the strongest one? 5, 4. Oh, I misclicked. Well, at the very least we dealt some damage. 5 and 9, same thing really. There's no difference. No. So what else can we do? Right, I can push them back with my light infantry. And I'd rather attack the archers here. Yes. Deal less damage than expected. Take more than expected. Even more damage. Yeah, this thing doesn't do anything. Let's fight with the planes. And you can just do what? Nothing, because you just moved. So you can attack this guy, I guess. Yes, indeed, whatever you said. Now we have some problems here. Because, yeah, I need to rest, there's no other way. We can push this guy. Yeah, I have no choice but to rest here. It's better than nothing. Let's end the turn. We're spending a lot of time here. Right, so let's move. We have to destroy this guy. Take this guy down. Now, I could move right here. And I want a mass seal over here. Excellent job. Now we can do some serious stuff here. Let's move this way. Start tossing some quarrels. There you go. Good job. Right, so we did kill some of them, but not all of them. Now I'm gonna take this down. And I need to move my cav this way. Right, anybody else here needs to move? No. Right, we need to be careful because now enemies are gonna come this way. So we're gonna place you guys over there. You guys go over here. There's not much else you can do. And you got to rest. Okay, we do at the very least have some time to run. Oh, I could move right there. I could move right here. Okay, let's drop a save. And this is gonna be called LP13. No, not L. If I tell you... God damn it. LP13. Jesus. Alright, let's go over here. The old miller gave us the map of the Illis. Okay. That means what? I don't know. Now, this would be probably a great thing to loot. I never looted this place because it's full of enemies. There's like a full detachment of enemies and I have no clue how to get whatever it is. Alright, end the turn. Right, we have 6 turns left. We need... and I'm not gonna get a gold medal for this one. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not getting that in one turn. That's a problem. Well, let's just set up. We need to move. I'm gonna start moving my troops this way. No, there are some enemies coming my way. I cannot move this way. I will, however, move everybody away. Alright, since we don't have to kill these guys, we can easily move you back. Right. And let's get ready because this is gonna be nasty. You need to be prepared, so sleep. And the royal archers can stay where they are. Now 5 turns left, we have to grab these guys.
Too many orcs. We had to retreat from the town in order to preserve our forces for a decisive battle. The king must learn what has happened here.
Okay. You do that. In the meantime, how the hell do we get out of here? 1 square at a time? That's bad, but it is what it is. Okay, you guys are not in... Ooh, what is this? We have to bring those guys over there. I will never make it in 5 turns. How am I gonna make it in 5 turns? We're gonna try our best, sir. But that's a very strong thing to ask. I am gonna send my guys over here. Okay, we don't have much choice here. I see. You can go over there. No problem. Alright, there's no other choice here. Just keep on moving, guys, if you can. Oh. Okay, so they're moving.
Trying to capture Rantry again. Get ready to defend it.
Okay. So we have to move this way. Meanwhile, we have to still move this way. But this time around, we can use the Strike of Marcus on this one or this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, take some damage. We're gonna have to move as quickly as possible. There's no other choice here. Okay, you all moved, you moved. The champions of Marcos. These guys are gonna come through the woods, so we need to move away from it. Alright, there's a bunch of guys that are coming through there. So, what we can do is fall back and regroup over here. That's a possibility. Yeah, for now, we're just gonna stay close to these guys. There's nothing I can do. Okay, they're coming. Ooh, big guy. Lots of enemies coming, and we've got to move away from this guy. So, just run. It's okay. I cannot do much here. There's no point in even trying to rest. Just move away. You guys, you cannot go there, because if you go there, you're gonna be attacked by these guys. There's no way around it. Well, we have to go through this area anyways. So let's just move everybody right there. Now, I'd rather not stay there. Yeah, it's dangerous. Too dangerous. So we're just gonna stay here and wait. Besides, I cannot finish the mission if this guy doesn't get to where it needs to be. So we won't be getting any gold medal anytime soon. We spent too much time defeating this cavalry regiment, and here should have gone straight for this. Like, send a regiment right here and another regiment over here, or detachment of forces. There's not much else I can do here. Right, but at the very least we have the full army. ready and able to defend this place. I don't want to be the first one to attack. I want to be the very last. And I also want to inspire to defend. Right here. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, Derek, you gain a level. Good job. So I'm in a mountain and it still took 2 damage. That's not friendly. Or pleasant. You took a lot of damage, bro. Yeah, this guy cannot fight anymore. He's basically broken. Beyond repair. So what we can do is strike these guys down. Or at least try to. You're dealing absolutely no damage, but what you can do... Okay, you can attack this guy and take 4 damage. Why? Because these guys are very strong. So what can we do? Is we can actually use... Okay, Tornado is not going to do much damage, right? Well, I wouldn't be so quick to dispense that, but let's try Tornado. Okay, it did something. I don't know what exactly. It looks like shit. Well, it is what it is. Let's send you guys over here. Toss some spears. That's 1 damage. At the very least, we're dealing some damage. Oh boy. Now send everybody forward. We can easily get there. Now you guys need to... Where do you guys need to go? Still here. Well, I don't have much of a choice here. You can cast the Sword of Marcus. You can cast it. You can cast it there, but I don't see the damage. Chew. Or chew over there. It's not much either way. So what else can we do? We can attack this guy for 1 damage. Well, I mean, we can try. Yeah, there you go. Better now. Move forward to prevent this guy from doing stuff. You did attack. So everybody did attack. So these guys cannot recover. Now you, on the other hand, you have a problem because... So if I send you there, this guy's gonna delete you because this guy has 14. You got a lot of defense though. I can probably potentially do something with this. We can try. How much damage are you gonna deal with this guy? Oh, you son of a bitch! You just went ahead and discovered the enemy. Well, we don't have. We're probably gonna have to reload. Whatever. Okay, we can go over there and just do our best. Deal some damage at the very least. And there is this guy too. Okay, I forgot to move this guy away. So they're gonna move that and kill this guy. Okay. No. My bad. That was my bad. It shouldn't have happened. Let me get this straight. First of all, we're not gonna use the stupid ass mage for that spell. We're gonna use the mage for another spell. Something that deals more damage. Take the damage. That's 3 damage. Okay, you guys need to move away. And I need to do something else. I need to deal some real damage against these guys. Move this way, please. Thank you. Try to deal as much damage as possible against these guys. Excellent job. Now I can move right here and try to finish these guys off. I mean, I can try. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I need to cover file So we need to move this way. 1, 1, 1. Well, there is not much else to do here. So we're gonna have to move. This guy needs to go over here, for sure. Yeah, you can try and deal some damage to this guy. And you can move, say, right here. As for you, Mr. Cavalry, you can go over there. Archers, you need to move here. Now, you guys keep moving. But you can do something else. Now, you can do a mass heal. Is it a good idea? Because I can do this, the Sword of Marcos. And do what exactly? Nothing. So I'd rather have you heal File. And then we're gonna just end the turn. Alright, so there is this thing and that thing. Alright. This guy is healing. Oh, that's not good. That is absolutely not good. Okay. So we have a little bit of a problem now. Okay, you guys are completely out of the equation. Okay, we have to destroy these guys. How do we destroy them though? We can deal some damage. Every attack they make is a kill against the cavalry. Which is really a shitty thing to do, but whatever. I guess. Now we have to destroy this thing. Yeah, we have no other choice but to end this thing. Because it's gonna do some real damage. Now the archers move right here and start attacking troops. Why are you doing 0 damage to these guys? I don't understand this game. There's probably an explanation for that. Okay, my cavalry is coming. You guys still need to do something about this. You can do the Strike of Marcos for basically no damage. This guy is healing. This guy is nasty. So we need to absolutely do something. What? This guy's gonna deal 4 damage. And in order to... Ooh, what if we take them down? You know what I mean? There you go. Now heal this guy now. If you dare. Okay, you've got some power-ups. Armor piercing, modify all attacks. Don't we already have armor piercing? No. Inspire to attack. Order to march. I'll take armor piercing. Let's see what we can do. Steel for 2. Well, that's not good. Why are you still alive? I have no clue. Well, there's not much we can do here. You can rest if you want. So are you guys. There's not much I can do. These guys can do something. But I'd rather move you here. Take these guys down. Now let's see what he does. Okay, he gets some kind of protection. The mage almost got destroyed there. Okay, so let's keep on moving. My cavalry is gonna get there. Okay, Dexter, your job is to absolutely decimate this guy. Ooh, yeah, we have no choice. I know. I know. You need to take down this guy. Excellent job. You can take care of this guy. No, you cannot. You have 3... Wow, this guy is really strong. Where is my other... Oh, it's over there. So how am I gonna get through this guy? Ah, that's... We're gonna have to use file. I don't know how you took 4 damage, but whatever. You're gonna go down. Now there's only you. So we can start pelting on this guy since he's... Oh, what happened? You moved away from the position you were supposed to defend? So sad. Okay, you're not particularly strong, so we can take advantage of that and start dealing some damage with my crossbowman. Cav, you're not doing much. Okay, this guy is really annoying. There's not much we can do. Also, you gain a level. Righteous Fury. Immunity to Fear. Or Righteous Fury. I will take... Man, Rallying Boots are really strong. Or Immunity to Fear. Now that is something really good. Because if I get that, the enemy will not be able to push me back. But it can be also a double-edged sword, so we're gonna take movement. Now the knights here are probably not gonna do much. Well, they're doing something, at the very least. Let's end the turn. You majestic son of a gun. Get out of my zone here. Okay, let's stop sending the guy in the wrong direction. Knights, go over there. We have won this battle. The army of Leranse will get reinforcement on time. All hail General File. Yes, indeed. And this guy is now dead. Well, we got everything except this area. This area is... I don't know how you can potentially get this area. I guess you have to choose. But if you go through this way... There's a big army here with a dragon too. I have no idea how to get rid of that army in a sensible amount of time, because you go through here and you are basically foregoing this town, this town, this town to get into this area. So I don't know if it's actually worth it. But I think we have completed this mission. So this is silver rating, so we get the relic and the gold, but no units. We don't really need the units. Shield of the Ancient and gold. Alright. So, the Wings of Verson. Oh, this one. Oh my god. Oh. This one. This one is the one with the eagles, right? You have to use 3 eagles to get to one location, and then you have to deploy your units and do something. I forgot what. Anyways, I'd say this was a good run, so let's end the episode right here. Save, and I will see you guys in the next mission. Take care.